All right, what's good? It's your boy Ideal Tone, and I'm here to make it known that we back. And I mean, we are back with another episode of Binge or Cringe. And I'm joined by some people that you already know. Then we have a new guest. So I'm gonna name them out. First, we have the unforgettable Risky Sama.
Hello.
All right. Then we have Cobalt 70.
What up?
And my boy Maestro.
Hello, it's me.
So, but if you guys have been to my channel before, you know everybody here. So they've been on multiple different things that I've done. So that is neither here nor there. But this is a new episode of Binge or Cringe, and this time we decided to do a little something different because I feel like we've been leaving out the female protagonists when it comes to this. So I decided, why not give them some light? Because there are definitely a lot of female protagonists in anime that are dope. They're savage. They're crazy. They're powerful. It is what it is, and they're very strong leads. So we're just gonna go ahead with that. Get started. So this time we're going, like I said, we're going to talk about the female protagonist. The way we're going to do it, everybody's going to go off with their lists one at a time. Say their top in their list. Then at the end, we're just going to debate on who the top 5 out of everyone's list is, to accumulative, like together. So like we'll debate like who should be number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like we'll let that list speak for our viewers or the viewers to determine if they would choose to binge it or cringe it. You know what I mean? And we'll let them try it out. So, any questions on that?
Nope, we're good.
All right.
I'm good to go.
All right, say less. All right, you know what? Start with my boy. Maestro. Maestro. It's like, no, Maestro. I'm playing.
I kill you.
Yeah. Won't be the first time.
All right, so top 3, man. Well, number 1's obviously going to go to Tanya Gershon from damn, Tanya Attack. Can't see her name. Tanya the Eagle.
Good choice.
Second. Oh man, yeah. She's no, I'm really tied between the second one, but no, I'm gonna go with Ruby from the anime.
I'll give you that because it's not just her; it's all 4 of them, in my personal opinion. So, like, if you had said somebody else, it would have worked out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna say so. It's gonna be Ruby from the anime Ruby.
Okay.
And third is third. I'm so stuck on that one as well. Shit. You know what, I'm gonna roll out with Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
All right.
Okay.
But,
all right. Next, so that's your 3. So go. So you have Tanya, then you have Ruby, then you have Mikasa, right?
Yep.
Okay. Who's next? Risky?
Yeah, I can give you mine. So my number 1 definitely has to be Kagome from Inuyasha.
Okay, I give you that. Definitely, it definitely revolves her story. Revolves around her.
It was very well made. Like, even though Inuyasha was still in the show, I mean, she was there, dude. She made it work.
Yeah. Well,
she really did.
From her perspective, anyway.
Yeah. So my second one definitely has to be Black Lagoon.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was just hardcore. She's just bad.
Her name's Revi. She was badass.
Yeah, Revi.
Yeah, she was crazy. I liked her though.
And my third definitely has to be Maka from Soul Eater.
All right.
Like at the end of the day, dude, like she was able to do stuff at like the age of like 12 or 13 or whatever that like people that have been training their life couldn't even do. Like, it's ridiculous.
All right. Tone, you wanted to give us yours?
Now I'll go last.
Find out next time.
No, go ahead, Kobo. I'll go last.
All right. I'm struggling on my third still, but my first two are absolutely going to be Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell
Okay.
and Alita from Battle Angel Alita. You know.
Oh wow, I
hands down,
forgot about Alita. We just talked about it the other day.
They're both old school choices, but I mean, obviously they're still relevant. Shit, they came out with a movie years later, and then they've got tons of series on the Major now. So I mean, those are two solid choices. For my third one, I want to pick a Kane Tsunemori for Psychopaths,
Okay.
or the young girl and the Maid in the Abyss, Rico.
Right.
So my number three is cut between those two.
Okay. I like that. I'll let that go. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially for you, that's a hard choice.
Well, I mean, I've got a long history of watching anime, so picking was really hard. And I wanted to pick something more recent for my third, because the first two, I mean, shit, that's 1990s anime.
That's true. Very true. Okay. My turn then, I guess, right?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe. All right. I see the way that is.
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll hear you out.
Number one for me, Kill La Kill.
Kill La Kill. All right.
Like it was just crazy. And then the best part about it is he didn't think it was going to be as big as it was. The creator of it literally did it just to make money for his next series.
Yeah, Ruko?
Yeah.
Ryuko?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryuko. That was the main character in it.
Yeah, so Ryuko is or Ryoko. How do you can say your name one or the other way. But yeah. And then
We're American. You can butcher their names and feel fine about it.
Wow. And then Satsuki, the other protagonist, who was technically like her enemy, but at the same time her friend, because that actually they actually revealed that was her sister. The two of them together is flawless.
Yeah, Satsuki Kiryu.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce her. Ryoko's better work for me. All right, after that, it would have to be. Hold up, give me a sec. I gotta look up her name.
Don't worry, I was drawing the blank too.
Okay. Got it.
All right. What's your number?
So yeah, I said Ryoko was number one. Zaki Hitoni from Killing Bites.
Okay, Killing Bites.
Yeah,
all right.
Killing Bites. And not many people gave Killing Bites a chance, but if you do, the battles are really good, especially towards the end. Like she just becomes more powerful as if just like every time she fights. It's ridiculous. It's like she was a Super Saiyan or something.
I'm surprised none of you picked Spirited Away.
I was thinking of that, but then I was like, I don't know, because I'm like, I feel like a lot of people have seen that. Like Studio Ghibli is so popular, many people have seen that stuff.
I mean, I there's tons of mentions I can think of right now of new ones that have come out and older ones, but
all right.
I mean, I think we've got a good mix right now.
Yeah. Now this one, I've only put it in my top 3 because not many people remember it. I would have probably kept it as an honorable mention, but I got some different honor. And it wasn't bad. It was actually one of the first female-based animes, main female protagonist anime I watched. Witchblade?
Witchblade? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, you don't remember Witch Hunter Robin, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, Witchblade, man.
Well,
I forgot
Witchblade
about
was
that until like it just popped into my head. Now I can't remember her name. The the main
in Witch
protagonist. Huh?
in Witchblade.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, but that's my
See,
thing.
another one that people don't think
Yes.
about is honestly Trigun, because it's actually based around the girls at the insurance company looking for Vash
But
to save people.
that's 50-50 though, because in the first half, yes, but at the second half it was more about Vash.
No, it
Yeah.
was still about him. It was still about them. It just turned into their adventures with him.
No, in the second half he
Yeah.
separated from him, and it was mostly about
Well,
him.
he stepped from them
No,
first.
it was
so
them
they
searching
could
for him
come
after he had blown up the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He has a couple of times when he disappears after like shit goes down, but for the most part, you're following them. So that would actually be a fantastic choice. Trigun ends up in our list again.
All right, well I guess that's what we'll keep that as an honorable mention then.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's do
Well, let's roll out our honorable mentions right now.
let's do that.
What do you got, Tone? What are your honorable mentions?
All right, how many are we? How many should we do? 2?
3. We'll give it 3.
Okay, 3.
Damn, 3.
If you've got 3.
I only got 3. It took me like half an hour to think of the first 3.
All right, if I had to choose 3, I'll go first. Okay. All right. Okay, Medica from Medica Box. Medica Box.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for a female protagonist, it's definitely centered around her and her best friend. So it's like their co-protagonist, but she's like the female version of One Punch Man. She's already super strong for no reason. She's OP from the first episode.
Yeah. True,
She was One Punch Man before One Punch Man.
All right.
Don't piss her off.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Nice. I was hoping someone would bring that one up. I didn't even think about that one.
I forgot about that one.
It's another
That's
good.
right there next to the to Spirited Away in my list. But
All right. What's another one?
Ergo Proxy.
Oh yeah, that counts.
I mean, what would be another good one? Appleseed. Appleseed's a great one.
All right.
Seen that in a long time.
All right. Birdie the Mighty.
Birdie the Mighty, nice. Violet Evergarden. But if you won't watch that, prepare to cry. All right, prepare to cry your freaking eyes out and feel sad at the end.
What about you, Stro? You ain't say one.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, back to, I'm going to say Lucy Artelia from Fairy Tale.
Okay.
I feel like that's pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Actually had another one, too. Actually wrote it.
You said you got another one.
I had another one.
I got one. A certain scientific railgun.
Right. You're right. Izuka.
I don't know if anybody's seen this one. This was kind of a sleeper hit, and not even a sleeper hit, but like, if you guys watched Toonami from back in the day, like when Toonami was actually cool, I'm going to say Hiroko from Fooly Cooly.
Oh,
So, but she's not the main protagonist.
Yeah, she's kind of like the plot device. I guess you could say plot device.
Yeah, she's the MacGuffin.
We'll
right.
rock out the one then.
Well, then I guess we did our honorable mentions for the most part. I mean, the only other one I would say, because even though, like I said earlier, like Studio Ghibli, most people have seen these. Princess Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke. Oh, yeah, nice. God,
And I feel like we always say her because it's such a good movie.
I mean, it's a good one, but I feel like the guys who they focus on mostly, though. I mean, she's definitely a strong supporting character, but I don't know if I'd consider her a main character.
But I only say main character because they use her. They use her as like a secondary protagonist, and not to mention like it's her name is the movie.
Yeah, but I could do the same thing with Inuyasha, though.
That's true.
We can also do the same thing with Legend of Zelda. That's another can of worms we're not going to
open. Oh man, we're going. That's another show, another series, another
show, another game. Game that I need to address one day.
All right.
All right. So
I'd like to make one more honorable mention.
That would be.
Let me see. Where is it? Kite. Super old school one. They actually even made a movie out.
Have to get that a once over.
It's about a little girl who's trained to become an assassin.
What is? Yeah, that one sounds familiar.
You'll have to check it out. You'll have to definitely check it out. I don't want to say any more about it.
All right, no problem. I'll have to.
All right then. Well, I think we've hit the honorable mentions. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty.
All right.
Who do you think is definitely top 5?
All right. Well, let's go through our list again and revamp.
Right.
Out of your 3, pick one.
Out of me?
Yep.
Easy. Kill a Kill.
Kill a la Kill. All right. Maestro?
I'm going to go with Tanya.
Definitely. I'll give you that for sure. I feel like all our number 1s are definitely in the top 5. We just have to figure out what the 5th is.
Okay, Tanya. Risky?
I'm gonna have to actually say Soul Eater for mine.
Soul Eater? All right.
Yeah, Maka.
I'll give you. I was not leaning 100% towards that for top 5, but then I thought about it. I'll give you that only because, like, especially in like the last few episodes, she shows that she's just more than a weapon meister. Like, she is a weapon.
Yeah, like she's freaking insane, man.
After I thought about it, I was like, all right, yeah, I'll give him that.
Well, there you go, dude.
Yeah, so that's 3.
Major Kusanagi goes from the shell.
So you that's yours?
Absolutely.
All right. So what are the 4 we have right now for the top 5? We have Kill la Kill. We have Tanya of the Evil. Tanya Saya. Yeah. Then we have Maka from Soul Eater. So Ryoko from Kill la Kill. Tanya from Tanya the Saga of the Evil. I don't remember for full title. Saga of Tanya. Thank you. Then we have
literally nothing.
Mako from Soul Eater. Then we have
Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
Okay. So right now, the only slot we're missing is our 5th, and this is where the debate comes in.
Yep. All right.
All right. So who do y'all nominate for the 5th slot?
Well, so let's look at every character that we went over and like.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, all right. Well, first things first. Does anybody have any like reservations with anybody's choice for the top 5? Like, or are we all in agreement for the top 4 right
now? I'm in agreement. I think that's a good wide range of choices.
Risky?
Not risky.
Yeah, that's great. I like them.
All right. And you, Stroh? You like them?
Oh yeah, it's a good range of protagonists.
All right. So who? Now we need to discuss the 5th. So let's go over why like this range of this protagonist, like what do they have to offer?
What makes them good protagonists?
Well, what
So
makes
look,
you know?
If I had to choose what makes them good protagonists, number one, and I think this will probably be the factor for our fifth, their character development as female protagonists.
All right. I'm gonna pick Alita from Battle Angel. She goes through a lot of transformations, been around for a long time, and at the start of the anime, she doesn't know anything about the world she's in, and by the end of it, she is a kick-ass fucking hunter.
That's true. Any other nominations? I do respect that answer though.
Well, I mean, it's only two. It's two OVAs too, so I mean, it's not super long. You don't get like the kind of character development that you might get in another anime that's gone on for a season.
That's true. Anybody else have a nomination?
for best protagonist, correct?
Yeah. For this fifth slot.
Slot.
Yeah, the fifth slot.
Hmm. I got nothing.
Risky.
Huh?
Risky.
What's up?
You have
Sorry?
You have a nomination for the fifth slot.
I really don't, dude. I think we covered just about anything that I'm interested in. I mean, the only one that I could probably say would have to be Inuyasha. I don't know if it was brought up. I mean, that's just such a legendary anime in general.
Yeah, it's a legendary anime, but I don't think Kagome's like her like she definitely had character development, but I don't think it's as big as the ones we've already chosen.
Okay. Well, I mean, that would be my only other one, you know.
I don't know, man. She went from this passive girl to like, I'm gonna pick up this bow and I'm gonna start off in everything I see.
Yeah, she does have
Right?
character.
Like, she started
Like,
body.
No, I'm not saying that.
Body-
That's what I'm saying. I believe like she had great character development, but I guess
She
what
was
I'm
like, let me show you what this bow do.
I guess what I'm saying is though she was technically like a reincarnation, so you know, like you kind of already knew what she was capable of when she.
And more about her finding herself through that journey. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, it's a good choice.
I'm not definitely not saying it's a bad choice.
So for number 5, we're running with which 3? We've got Inuyasha, Battle Angel, and what was yours?
I didn't say one.
Okay, what do you pick?
Me, I had to say someone with good character. Dang, I can't really think of one. Like, I have to say those two are probably the best option. I'm definitely leaning more towards Battle Angel.
All right, then Battle Angel's number. We'll pick that as the 5th. I mean, the reality is we've named off tons of series that are just as up. You know, I mean, Birdie the Mighty, fantastic. Spirited Away, great. You know, I mean, these are we got tons of them that we can choose from.
That's true.
So,
all right, so let's go over the list then. Top 5.
Okay.
We have. I'm sorry. Starting with me. I said Kill la Kill, Ryoko, right?
yeah.
Then we said Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil, correct?
Yes.
And then number 3 was Mako from Soul Eater.
Yes.
Number 4 was what was your choice again for number 4, Kobo?
Shoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
And then we had Alita from Battle Angel. Who is fiddling? Who is that? Hello?
I'm really good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I think that works. Yeah. All right. Well, before we get out of here, here's my final question. Everybody choose one that's cringe. You would never watch it, and it was horrible.
Ah,
All right. What do you? That's
Yeah, that means he already has one.
yeah, I already have one.
All right. What do you got?
I can't not stand Elfenlied. I fucking hate that anime so much.
Ah.
Can't. And it's my personal opinion, only because it had such a good start. It had a pretty like tragic like you find out what's wrong and why she's doing it, and you're thinking like, oh, that's okay. It's adding to the complex story, and then the fucking ending is what got me, and then the ending is what ruined the anime for me. I'm not gonna go into details because I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it. I'm sure all of us here have watched it, but sorry.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right. I guess it's me then. Okay, and this was in the list that the list that we came up with in our Discord. And I like the anime, but if I had to say as a protagonist, she's definitely cringe because she had no development. It was just like I felt like she wasn't truly the protagonist because she really had no development. Chaika the Coffin Princess.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna pick that one.
Too late.
Oh my god! Like I went through the list like 3 times looking for it. I stopped on that one. I'm like, yeah, I fucking hated that app, but I actually liked it. The anime itself was great. Just the character itself was so weak.
Yeah, like she could barely talk. Like, it was weird. Okay, she could talk, but like it was the way she spoke was definitely not something
Yeah,
that was.
I understand.
Yeah. All right. Well, then we'll come to Cobalt last because I stole his apparently. What about you, Frisky?
This one's a kind of a hard one for me. I'm trying to think. God, I had one in my head, but I can't think of the name of it.
What's his what it look like or
Well, looks like an anime.
Oh, so don't hate me, Tom.
that means I'm gonna hate you.
Yeah, well, I don't want any of you guys to hate me for this one, but I really, I didn't like Gun Gale.
I'm fine.
Sword Art.
I'm not gonna hate you for that. I mean, I can't.
I didn't really care for it, dude. It wasn't the same in my opinion.
Yeah, I know. I'm good. I don't hate you for that. That's literally your opinion. Gun Gale could go either way for anybody.
Choice.
So it's all good.
Misaka from Attack on Titan, because her character basically one-dimensional. Sure, she kicked a lot of ass.
She's a badass, but my god, if she's not a fucking board.
Everything she says in the entire series on one page.
Oh wait, what'd you say, Cobalt? You cutting out?
Okay, I picked Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Misaka, because she's one-dimensional.
Right.
And like her entire season of dialogue, you can fit in a paragraph.
All right, I'll give you that.
And you consistently see the same. She harkens back to the same images of her childhood with him, like a machine. Now I know that's kind of plays into the future of the story, but at the same time, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I respect that choice.
Like the 2 most badass people in that series say so little, it's almost ridiculous.
I guess because it's meant for their actions to speak louder than their words.
I mean, okay, but do we need 2 characters like that?
Probably not.
He's right.
All right, well then I think we got to the bottom of it.
I do too.
All right, so basically, guys, if you guys when you guys get a glimpse of this, or you decide to finally really watch it once it's uploaded, the list we came up with for the binge. I'm not really gonna go over Cringe. No, yeah, that is what that is. Binge top 5 for female protagonists. Huh?
That we cringe on and binge on.
Yeah.
So.
Top 5 female protagonists anime would definitely be number 1. We said Kill la Kill, Ryoko from Kill la Kill. Number 2, we said Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil. Then number 3, we said Mako from Soul Eater. Number 4, I always forget the name of this one. Kobo.
Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
Yes, thank you. Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. And number 5, Alita from Battle Angel. Reason we chose these female protagonists, not to say there aren't other great female protagonists, because we did have honorable mentions. Their character development and their strong leadership within their roles was flawless, in our opinions. This, like I said, this is our opinions, and we discussed this after carefully going through it and picking. And no one and out of the 4 of us, none of us seem to have really any downside to our top 5 choice. So. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not seen any of these animes that we mentioned, even the cringes, the nominations for the binges or the honorable mentions, definitely check them out. Anything to say before we get out of here, boys?
Yeah, I feel like we covered the cream of the crop on this topics.
Yeah, man, and we did it in record time.
Well, I mean, we came in prepared this time.
Sure.
And with this one, it was a lot easier than when we had to do Toonami, because Toonami spanned years, and for a lot of us, we're really passionate about way more than 5 of those shows.
Yeah, Toonami, we definitely got heated. Definitely got heated for Toonami. But yeah, so I'm glad you guys could join me for this again. Maestro, glad you can definitely be here for this one, man.
Very good.
I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Real talk.
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool. Risky, you seem to always enjoy yourself when you show up here.
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's so fun.
Kobo, the grandfather of anime.
It's an excuse to talk about anime. I'm good, dude.
Or no, you're the grand godfather of anime. That's your new title.
The Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster? The Grandmaster. All right. So we're going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, definitely, leave a comment if you like. Subscribe. Ring the bell for more notifications. All that good stuff. All right. But as you know, this is Binge or Cringe. And I'm your boy, Ideal Tone. And I just made that known. Later, y'all.